that arm out. And that's the red light. That's what draws the flag out of the pocket of the official.
That's a 29-yard gain, if you will, the longest by either side in this first half. As Green Ellis tries to cut back, he's written down by Kevin Burnett.
Now, Jim, I go back to that pass interference. Did it have anything to do with the play? Was he ever going to catch it? Was there any chance of being open? No. But that's now we're going to say, oh, judge the throw. You can't do that. So when you commit the foul, they have to throw the flag.
Minute to go. Patriots, all 3 timeouts. At the last moment, Castillo comes in. And a timeout called by the Chargers. Well, coming up, we've got the Sprint halftime report. JP, Dan Shannon, Boomer, Coach Cowher, latest scores and highlights. How about the Oakland-Denver game? Been seeing a few updates of that coming by the screen. 38-0 Oakland with the ball with 7 minutes to go in the half. Make some sense out of that. Well, how about Cleveland today upending the Super Bowl champion Saints down in New Orleans?
Well, it says a lot about this league. How balanced it is. People can say parity, that's fine, but they say it. They say it with the way that makes it sound bad.
The Cran family, they were hosted this weekend by the Spanos family, including a visit by both ownership groups yesterday to the San Diego Zoo. The second down and 10 for Brady. Number 21. That's Rocco. Darting down to the 9. Picks up 12. Timeout this time, New England.
Yeah, there's 12 people on the field. That's why the Chargers had to take that timeout. And then with Tom Brady in the shotgun, what they did this time, they sent Wes Welker in motion, going across the formation, created some space. Chargers just watching the quarterback trying to react. But they've done this so many times. Watch how quick Wes Welker sees the hole, sits up in it. When I watched the Patriots play today and last week against the Baltimore Ravens, not as many routes for Wes Welker like we used to see, where he gets all those options and goes back and forth. Maybe a lot of that has to do with the fact that Randy Moss is on the same side with him.
From the 9 is Walker. With the intended target, Brady had to unload it. I'm sure it has a lot to do with that.
Well, it's just a new, Jim, we're just going to have a little different style offense, no question. And that time the pressure comes so quick. They had what they wanted. That's a throw that Tom Brady almost always would make to Wes Welker. But the quick pressure throws it before he's ready. Football's off target.
Ron Rivera's defense has kept San Diego in it so far. And they make another defensive stand here as the Patriots snap it at the 9 on 2nd and goal. Pass to the end zone. Incomplete. Haight unable to hold on to it, going to the ground. Kaysen, I think, was a little bit turned around on that one. Of course, that's the big play in this drive right now, is the pass interference call on Kaysen.
Well, the contact by Kaysen, Jim, at the line of scrimmage is the big reason why it was incomplete. It gave Tate so little room to work with. He's worried about his feet. Forgot to catch the football.
And no angle on that. 3rd and goal. Flag is down. Brady escapes the sack. Ball comes out. Incomplete. We'll check the flags down at the 19-yard line. That was Antoine Barnes, man. Has he been getting the edge so far in this first half? The linebacker was a former Raven.
Delivery gets to the hands to the face. Offense to left tackle. His penalty is declined. 4th down.
He's been one of the big reasons. Matt Light, number 72, hands to the face. Look at that, Antoine Barnes just keeps pushing him backwards.
Antoine Barnes, he's not a real sizable linebacker, and of course part of that Raven linebacking core that went pretty much unnoticed. And cut by the Ravens and signed by the Eagles, and then, well, his third team in a month. They cut him and now re-signed by San Diego. 35-yard try. Gostowski on the kick. And Gostowski is good. He's made 8 in a row. 13-3 with 23 seconds to go in the half.
Take a knee. That's what they got to do. Once called it the Chris Wilson fumble. Intercepted down the field. Drop pass. They've done it all. Penalties. Not being alert with the rules. Drop passes.
You just wonder, though, how much more the Patriots could have done with all of that.
Well, this Charger defense, you can see them aggressive. The one thing they wanted to do during the offseason, and Ron Rivera kind of said it, they wanted to get a little more, not more difficult, they wanted to be more aggressive because they know their offense is going to be good. So don't let their offense go out there and do well, and then you stand out there and let the other team hold the football for 7 or 8 minutes, which they did last year. You actually think sooner or later they're making some plays for the Chargers.
Rose, he has to step up. Grab this one at the 4. And only at the 18. Maybe it is taking knee time. Saturday, Home Depot SEC on CBS. The rivalry game between Florida and Georgia. We meet at a neutral site in Jacksonville, and it all starts with TIAA press conference football today, 3 o'clock Eastern time. Next Saturday on CBS. Burnett going in early. Matthew Slater of the Patriots a little banged up. He's questionable to return, we hear, with an ankle. And that's it for